Alright, peeps. It's time for a tune-up before the last battle. Okay. Let's see. No. Let's see what I can make. Aha! Okay. I can play this. Okay. X. Okay. Mage.
I passed the...
Yes. Petra. I'm thinking thief.
I have success.
Yep. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Now then.
Did you hear about some of the lower... What? What would make you suspect him? I see.
Nope. Okay, well, I'll get Cathedral done. Up my fate. Oh, 2 notes. Doesn't like hot beverages. Okay.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it. Singing with others is a nice change of pace. Usually I do it when I'm alone. Okay, Dad.
Because the flames disappeared. We haven't. What's that? It's carrying something. I'm not close.
Okay. He's too distraught to train me, so...
She would never.
Nope.
What brings you here? Is this about Flame? True, I understand, but that heart...
Hey there, what? Me? Well, it was too.
Heavy armor. Okay, what can Gilbert get me?
Miss Plains, we do not. I am one. Well, hopefully I can lay your suspicions, for I was once a knight. If England net is...
Perfect.
I still have.
Where is she? Aha.
Where could Flame have gone? I hear but he's... No, it wasn't. Hey, glad I caught you. Could I ask you a favor? I'd really like to join your class.
Yes!
You're the only one who knows how to teach like Captain Gerald. You get what I mean, don't you?
Yep.
Yes! I knew you'd understand. Thanks to you, I'm going to be the best mercenary you've ever seen. Just watch.
Yeah.
Where could Flame? I hear but he's... No, it wasn't.
Okay. Okay, Not me. Get the full Petra. Oh.
Welcome,
Okay.
Professor. This is the first time I have welcomed you here, is it not? There is no need to be nervous. Please, come closer. When you speak with me here in this room, you are not speaking with the Archbishop, but with Rhea. It's just me.
That's true.
Such a sweet child. My apologies. I should not be treating you like a child. As Gerald's kin, somehow you don't seem at all a stranger to me. Speaking of Gerald, may I ask if he ever spoke of me to you?
It says you were frightening.
Why, but that does sound like something Gerald would say. However, one would be remiss to not take circumstance into consideration. In order to rise to the role of Archbishop, one must maintain an unbiased approach to judgment. It oft requires a certain sternness of words and actions. However, I believe that the person who stands before you now is no longer a friend. At least, that is my hope. Since you are here, shall I tell you about the Gerald that I knew? By the look of it, you haven't heard much about his time at the monastery, have you?
Nope.
When I first met Gerald, he was quite young. Why, he could not even grow a full beard at that point. On one fateful occasion, the band of mercenaries he belonged to fought alongside the Knights of Ceros. I was traveling with the Knights at the time, and Gerald jumped in front of an attack meant for me. He was gravely wounded, on the verge of death. I tended to his wounds in a desperate attempt to save his life. Thankfully, my efforts were not in vain. Gerald managed to escape a seemingly certain death. I made arrangements for him to receive further care at Garrett Mall. The moment he was deemed fully recovered, I invited him to join the Knights.
You never told me.
Well, it is not a story I have often repeated. Even at the monastery, there are not many who know that. I tell you this because, to me, you are the child of the one who saved my life all those years ago. And also...
Yes.
Never mind. It is nothing. I simply wanted to say that I trust you. By coming to visit with me today, you have... Well, suffice it to say that my day is brighter than it otherwise would have been. I thank you for that.
Excellent. Okay. Yeah! She's on a horse! Oh, this'll be fun. Okay. Okay. It's just time. Actually, I mean, I can do this while we're there. Equip you, train sword. So take. Okay. Reclass myself.
What a strange.
Okay. You're ready. It's nice.
Thank you so much.
Certifications. Okay. Ready for the mission. Yep. The underground chamber.
It seems Flame is still missing. What could have happened to her?
Everyone, hurry! I heard a scream coming from Professor Yuritsa's room.
Yuritsa. Ah, the combat professor with the mask. He has always been rather suspicious. We must hurry.
Professor Yuritsa? Are you there?
He does not seem to be here. On the ground. Professor Manuela.
She's unconscious. Someone clearly attacked her.
Look at her hand. It looks as though she is pointing at something. There.
There's a...
It's a passage.
The meaning of. Wait, is that Manuela? What happened here?
We know as much as you do. She needs to be taken to the infirmary.
Yes, of course, and quickly. Give me a hand, child.
Understood. I'll support her.
Professor, I'll be back shortly. Please be careful.
Okay.
Does this mean Professor Yuritsa did it? Could he also have kidnapped Flame?
We should start by investigating this passageway. Do you agree, Professor?
Yes.
Agreed. The culprit could be hiding inside.
That settles it. We'll take the effect shot.
Professor.
Yes.
I never would have imagined. I see someone. They're unconscious.
Yep.
Yes. And there is someone else, too. It appears to be another student.
Someone's coming. I recognize that siphon mask. It's that jerk we fought at the Holy Mausoleum.
That sword. You must be. One of us will die. The other will live. I will enjoy this dance of damnation.
Very well. You know, it's a good thing I recruited Lonnie. Okay. Okay. Up front. Okay. Let's fight.
Our objective is to recover Flame. Let us hope. Something odd about the floor over there. What will happen if we step on it?
I will get the victory.
Petra?
Put me in there. Ow.
That's my cue.
Okay, those two will go that way.
Stay focused.
Alright. We'll start the party.
That is that. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's a 50-50 shot. I nailed the 50. Nailed it.
Here we go.
As you wish.
Let's get to it.
Okay. Backwards to that panel. Okay. Okay.
That was nothing.
Very good. Okay.
The mark of nobility. Watch and learn.
Contraptions in the floor. Stay alert.
Okay. 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 There we go.
Right makes might, right? Now I can.
Fire.
It's not over yet.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Demonstrate away.
Battle a chance to grow. Thanks for helping.
There you go.
Winning's always nice.
Okay.
Now's our chance.
Get the gambit in.
Not worth the risk. Thank you.
And we'll heal you up.
Back to the fray.
There we go. I probably just could have just normal shot it.
Anywhere I can hide.
There we go. And then
I'll manage. We'll contribute.
It's time.
You're gonna miss it. There we go.
Hardly worth my time.
Any.
I am Ferdinand von Iron.
There you go.
That was nothing.
Okay.
Right? Should I have held back?
That should take you out. Okay. Okay. Counterparts.
How's this? Witness frigid pride. Hard.
Okay. Okay. Let's just heal you up.
Yeah, so nice of you. Let's get to it.
Okay, this is quite a puzzle. Okay. Let's, I'm probably gonna have to go up here. And we'll wait. And fire. There we go. Here's a lance.
How do you like that?
Well, that was interesting, to say the least.
Not so fast.
Okay. There we go.
Am I done yet? What?
I'm gonna have to trust her.
Whoa.
Nice. Come on, do you have a key somewhere? Is there a key?
Caution is needed.
Okay. 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 Get your picture. Okay.
I can fight through anything.
Let's take this all out. There you go.
You are not. Thank you. My plan is flawless.
Okay. You.
You worked hard for nothing.
I will get the victory.
There we go. There we go.
stay focused.
There we go.
Oh no.
Come on. Yeah.
Here we go.
Put me in there.
Battle. As you wish.
Let's get to it.
I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
Trade. Okay, let's go this side. Wait. Okay. Okay.
Let's do this.
No use.
Yeah. Slayer.
As expected.
Now my turn to go. Okay, okay, you.
Hey!
Yep.
I thought I was dead.
That's what I wanted. Okay.
That's my cue. All roses have thorns.
I will get the victory.
This is our chance.
Okay. There we go.
That is that.
Okay. There we go.
You should be honored.
The note.
Let's go. What turn number is it? There we go.
Am I done yet?
There we go.
Each battle a chance to grow.
So you have come. I'll...
Back to the fray.
Okay. Okay. Two? We'll give you 19 in return. Okay.
Flame spirit protect me.
My limit is nearby.
There we go.
I will not be stopped. I am.
Walk to the face.
You fought well.
That takes care of that. Can't come.
Thank you.
Okay. Fair enough.
Interesting apparatus.
Die together. How joyous.
Let the lesson begin.
There we go. One shot. Well, if you are the man.
Power.
Yes! I can upgrade. No.
Kill them.
Halt! You're having a bit too much fun.
You are getting in the way of my game.
Huh. You'll have more opportunities to play soon. Your work here is done.
Understood. I will go.
We will cross paths again. I am the Flame Emperor. It is I who will reforge the world.
Okay.
Flame Emperor. Rather worrisome that he sounds intent on showing up again.
Are they both okay? We should get them out of here. The enemy is withdrawn. Let's carry them up.
Yay. There we go.
They're pale and their pulses are slow. Still,
I don't believe their lives are in danger.
You found Flame? Where?
You missed the most important part of the mission. We found her within that secret passage. The culprits were the Death Knight and... what was his name? Ah, the Flame Emperor. Sadly, they got away.
All that matters is Flame's safety. Right, Professor?
Right.
We will take these two to the infirmary. Professor, please inform Sedith.
Yep.
Whatever the circumstance, I'm glad Flame is safe. Though I'm curious to find out who that other girl is. Huh? Professor? Is that... You look... happy. I don't think I've ever seen you like this before.
Happy?
Anyway, we should hurry to Sedith. He must be beside himself by now.
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more. Flame is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that. Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you.
Hello, students.
Yes, of course. I shall express my gratitude to the students as well. Her kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the Rite of Rebirth, the one known as the Death Knight. Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yuritsa. And we cannot forget about the mysterious Flame Emperor. His true motives are yet unclear. However, I have an idea. I believe the enemy may have been after Flame's blood. The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous. If enemies who know the secrets of Flame's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Brother, wait.
Flame, what are you doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
If we stay here, you may be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
I see your point. I do. However...
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's class? You think so too? I am so very pleased to hear that. With a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what foe should appear.
I see. I am afraid you have a good point. Professor, due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about it. After all that has happened, I must admit that you are indeed a trusted ally. So what say you? Can I entrust you with Flame's safety?
My pleasure.
I am so glad that Flame is safe. Yet I can't help but wonder what the story is about that other girl. She wore the uniform of the academy. But who is she?
Well done, Professor. I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance. I have been told that Manuela and Flame are recovering nicely, as is Monica.
Is Monica soon here?
Monica, the girl you rescued along with Flame, is also a student of the Officers' Academy. However,
She is a student from last year's class. She went missing just before she would have graduated. It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away. I never dreamed that we would find her. Not like this.
Monica has asked to rejoin the Black Eagle House once she has fully recovered. Our enemies are still out there, so we must remain cautious and continue our investigation. However, we must also help the students to move on from this incident.
After all, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion will be held in Grande Field next month.
Yes, The students will remember it for the rest of their lives. Please guide them so that they may show us their best at the coming battle.
So, you'll be going to Gronder Field next month. You've never been there before, have you? There is unease in the western side of the Empire, but everything east of the capital, Enbar, is stable. Well, there was a noble rebellion a short while ago, but it didn't amount to much. Sorry, but I've got my own mission, and it's far from Gronder Field. The Church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them. What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings. Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach and elsewhere too. There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead.
Well, that's not good.
Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me, search this room, every corner, behind every shelf. I'm going to leave something for you.
I promise.
Don't just nod solemnly. There's nothing to worry about. I'm just being cautious. Then again, I guess you're always solemn.
And that's where we'll end this episode. Thank you for joining me. Have a great night.